Imagine a world where every morning a city stops to remember the moment when time stood still. In Hiroshima, Japan, the chimes that ring out at 8:15 every morning mark the precise moment of August 6, 1945, when the world's first atomic bomb was dropped, killing about 70,000 people instantly. But here's where it gets controversial. As we commemorate the 80th anniversary of this devastating attack, the fear of nuclear warfare is more palpable than ever, with unresolved conflicts in Ukraine and the Middle East casting long shadows. The solemn ritual in Hiroshima is not just a moment of silence. It's a stark reminder of the widespread death and destruction caused by a single bomb. Japanese Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba emphasized the duty to convey the reality of the atomic bombings, not just to Japan, but to the world. The bomb, initially meant for a bridge, instead struck an exhibition hall, leaving only its distinctive dome standing within a mile radius. The blast unleashed a whirlwind of fire and force, followed by the silent poisoning of radioactive black rain. Teruko Yahara, now in her 80s, still bears a scar from the blast. She huddled under a blanket with her family, fearing another bomb, and didn't fully grasp the meaning of death. But the warmth of dying together is a memory she carries to this day. 3 days later, the U.S. unleashed a second atomic bomb on Nagasaki, killing another 40,000 people instantly. And this is the part most people miss. The bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, while hastening the end of World War II, came at a staggering cost of nearly 250,000 lives. From the ashes, Hiroshima was rebuilt into a bustling city of over 1 million people, attracting tourists from around the world. But for survivors, the memories remain visceral. Now in their 80s on average, hibakusha, or bomb-affected persons, have spent most of their lives struggling with illness, depression, and discrimination. Kunihiko Ida, who defied predictions that he wouldn't live past 20, believes those who say the attacks saved lives don't know the reality of a nuclear bomb. Last year, the work of the Japanese survivors group Nihon Hidankyo was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. Toshiyuki Mimaki, the group's co-chair, advocates for nuclear disarmament and ensures Hiroshima is neither forgotten nor repeated. We're in a very dangerous situation, he warns. The world's 9 nuclear-armed states spent over $100 billion on nuclear weapons last year, up 11% from the previous year. This increase contrasts with public attitudes. 69% of Americans surveyed by the Pew Research Center said the development of nuclear weapons made the world less safe. Hiroshima survivor Setsuko Thurlow, who lost 10 family members in the bombing, has spent her life campaigning for nuclear disarmament. I beg world leaders to stop and come to the negotiation. It's not nuclear weapons, but diplomacy, exchange of words and ideas. As the number of hibakusha dwindles, young people like 12-year-old Shun Sasaki are taking up the responsibility to remember. I don't want anyone to have the same experience as my great-grandmother, Sasaki says. As long as I live, I want to continue telling. The world must remember, lest history repeat itself. The chimes in Hiroshima serve as a constant reminder of the horrors of nuclear warfare and the urgent need for global disarmament.